Okay, so I've gone through classification of skills with you, types of practice and types of transfer. So I'm just going to give you 3 questions now to have a go at, and then I'll go through with them at the end with you. So question 1, for each of the following types of practice methods, identify the classes of skill for which they are most suitable and give a practical example for each. So part practice, whole practice, progressive part, whole. For each of the following types of practice methods, identify the classes of skill for which they are most suitable and give a practical example for each. There's 2 parts to each of the answers. One for identifying which classification of skill you're going for, and then giving a practical example. Question 2, fairly simple one. What are the 5 types of transfer? Now I know you can look through your books or go through one of my videos. Can you do that without any help? What are the 5 types of transfer? And finally, question 3. As a coach, how could you optimise positive transfer? Have a go at them, and then I'll go through the answer with you on the next slide. Okay, I'll go through the answers. I'm not going to write them down. I'm just going to talk you through them. So, question 1 was regarding, so answer number 1, so part practice, the classes of skill most suitable is low organisational, serial and complex skills. A practical example of that could be a backswing of a tennis serve. Moving on to whole practice, high organisational skills, low in complexity. For example, a golf swing or sprinting. We don't want to be breaking those skills down, we're teaching them as a whole. Progressive part, complex, low organisational, serial skills. So think about triple jump or a trampoline routine. It's a triple jump, you teach the hop, maybe the hop and the skip, hop, skip and jump, and then you try to tie it all together to get the whole skill. Same with trampolining, you might do a seat drop followed by I'll put myself under pressure here with the trampolining example. A seat drop followed by a front somersault, and then you're trying to build all them up until you get your full routine. Maybe I should choose an example that I'm more comfortable with than trampolining. Moving on to whole part whole, it's used for low organisational skills. For example, swimming strokes. So you could get them to swim a full length, then get them in, break it down, teach the legs, teach their arms, and then put it back into the whole skill. Question 2, the types of transfer. We have proactive transfer, retroactive transfer, positive transfer, negative transfer, and bilateral transfer. There is no need to waffle on about that one, just get the 5 down. And finally, question 3 that I set you. A coach should be offering variable practice, make aware of transferable elements, give clear, concise demonstrations, ensure diverse childhood experiences. I love that last point. Ensure diverse childhood experiences. I'm a big believer that all young children should be playing as many sports as possible to transfer those skills from one to the other. You think how a football throw and a goalkeeper, I'm using my son as an example, he's a goalkeeper, he transfers his throwing in football into his cricket, and they help each other massively. So a really important point, as a child we should be encouraging our kids and our students to play as many sports as we want. We do not want them to just be a sport specific, just one sport specific person, because that will not help positive transfer. So a really important one for there. Okay, I hope that was alright.